Welcome, fair ladies and gentlefolk, to another glorious day in Baratown. Oh, you are joking me. Who ordered that? This is Foundation, and I'm Lord Bara. There's only one thing to do, really, on a rainy day in Baratown. And what would cheer the villagers up more than getting a promotion? So let's select a house from the village that could do with an upgrade. And what I'll do is I'll individually promote each serf. 1, 2, 3, 4. Batastina. Lovely. She can get a promotion to commoner. And hopefully that house there will then upgrade to the higher tier house. There are a few things to remember when you're promoting serfs to commoners or commoners to citizens, and that is the impact that it has on food, demand, and other common wares demand and production. So they obviously want more food and they want more common wares. They're also going to want to live in a upgraded house, like the ones next to the one that's highlighted now, and that can be a problem for the rest of the houses and the rest of the demand on the houses. So it's going to be a challenge for sure, because people are going to move around. And we've already run into our first problem. A completely different house that I wanted to upgrade is now upgrading. Just when you thought everything was going to plan, I'll live with it for now. Oh, and another one. A completely different house in a different location. Now, I don't like that one there, actually. I don't want that to be upgraded. I'm going to do something about that. If I take a look who's living in these houses, you can already see that they're not full. So if I try to move some of the commoners out of that one house that I don't like into the other ones and get that other one to downgrade again, that should, I'll be happy with that, assuming they listen to me. But as you can see, I've caused a whole bunch of problems by promoting those 6 people to commoners. While the villagers of Bara debate amongst themselves who's going to live where and in what house they're going to live, because that can take a little bit of time, I'm just going to upgrade the church a little more. If you can see that the church roof is not the thatched roof, the same as the houses around it. I've changed the roof on the church just by clipping in a whole bunch of smaller pieces from the rustic church set. And what that's done is it's massively increased the amount of capacity that the church has. I think it's over 500 now, and there we go. And it's also raised my clergy level, so now I can start thinking about building a monastery monument. But let's get back to the houses. There's still a problem. People are not doing what they are supposed to be doing, and the reason is there are not enough houses. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There's probably more. 5. At least 5 people don't have houses. So there used to be a house here. Let's see if I can get it to be rebuilt. I don't like that position. It's a bit too close. Get back. There. Perfect. Now I just need to fix the boundary and the fencing around it. Something else I also wanted to do today was make some additional improvements to the manor house. If I start with some fancy nature decorations from the Fancy Nature mod pack, and add some trees down and some shrubs, and just make a little bit of a garden feature as at the front or the rear, depending on how you see it, of the manor house. From these windows here in the manor house that you can see looking straight at us, that overlooks the river and across into the valley. Something that I really like from the Fantasy Decorations mod pack is these little lampposts and lanterns. They can be raised up off the ground and kind of made to look like they're attached to the buildings. If there was a night and day, well, there is a night and day mod that you can also get, but I'm not going to use it for this. But if they had like ambient lighting on, I think it looked really special. I think what I'll do now is I'll put some dormer windows down on the roof of the manor house. These can be manipulated in exactly the same way that the lanterns can. So you just drop them down and then elevate them up to the position that you want them to be. You have to it takes a little bit of finessing, but it's pretty easy to do. And I think it makes it just makes the appearance just pop a little. It looks great. There we go. What do you think? I like it. Just add a little bit of extra in here. A bush. I want something to kind of finish the end of the building off here. Don't want it to just be like a flat wall, like something at the bottom of it to make it look a bit special. I know, some sort of balcony, Romeo and Juliet style balcony. Let me know what you think, if I missed something or I should have added something. Anyway, distractions aside, back to the housing problem. There we go. I'm going to just expand this area out ever so slightly and get maybe one house. I mean, it's already okay, 2 houses. Honestly, sometimes you try for too long to try to get a house to be built in a specific area, and then suddenly 2 appear at once. Well, I hope you're enjoying these videos as much as I'm enjoying making them. Believe it or not, I'm really having a good time building Baratown with you and starting to explore the characters that live here. I certainly feel like there's a lot more left to go, and I've got some what I think are really nice ideas for some upcoming stories. Hopefully, if anybody sticks around to the end of the video, you can drop me a comment and let me know how you think the stories are going, and if you've got any ideas, if you've noticed some villages that you want to explore more, let me know. So on that note, if you have been, thank you for listening, thank you for watching. This has been Foundation, and I have been Lord Bara.